3.2 hours in a Morris? Can I ask you that?
Huh?
Why do you have 3.2 hours in a Morris?
What's Morse?
Why do you have 3.2 hours in this furry game?
What furry game? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Brian?
Played a furry dating simulator game. You have 3.2 hours in it.
Really?
Yeah.
What? What? What?
You have 3.2 hours in this furry dating simulator game. A Morris. Thrust yourself to the front of the line of a Morris, a bustling furry nightclub that invites you to explore its neon lights and eccentric characters. Immerse yourself with a fleshed-out character creator and treat yourself to a varied cast of potential dates to explore. Why do you have 3.2 hours in this?
No, you know what? Do you not remember that, dude?
What do you mean, do I not remember?
We were there. We were doing the thing.
What is that? Hold on. What is that ungodly noise that just happened?
No, do you not remember?
Remember what?
What we did
What do you mean
that
what
whole
we
night?
did?
There was a whole thing. We got on there and just played it.
So, like,
Yeah. And then wait for that to go away. We can get down to brass tacks.
So, I mean, how do you tackle something like this? Alright, well, it's my turn, I guess.
Read.
Pretty much everyone loves the coast. Clear blue skies above, the crystal clear waters of the shoreline. Oh fuck, I can't read this fast. Don't get me wrong. This is the place to be if you want slim girls, hunky girls, and curious tourists on the spectrum between these two. It's a hot spot holiday.
Restart the whole thing.
No.
Restart.
No.
Restart now. Abort.
No. This is it. We have to go in here. We have to go in here.
I thought we were being serious.
We are. No, we are. Okay.
Are
We're
we?
trying to be as serious as we can about this. And if we can't, fuck it.
This is staying in. Okay.
Not fuck it. I mean, we just try and be serious, but like, fuck it. New game. New game. That's the way to go, right? Pretty much everyone loves the coast. Clear blue skies above, the crystal clear waters of the shoreline. What's not to like, right? That's my town in a nutshell. I can't talk. Don't get me wrong. This is the place to be if you want slim girls, hunky girls, and curious tourists on the spectrum between these two. It's a hotspot holiday destination for anyone wanting to pay for the tranquility of the ocean breeze without an occasional slap on the abs. It does wear thin when this is all you've ever known. The beach gets gradually less interesting the more you see it. The constant barrage of skimpy trunks, lacy bikinis, and a culture that embraces its liberal sexuality. I suppose I can see why it's such a big deal for outsiders. Maybe it's a little spoiled. I'm a little spoiled shit. I guess I'm just a bit of a stick in the mud. School and work always got the way, you know? Anyway, there's more to life than trying to hook up with everyone in your senior year. I never really found the time to date after graduation, drifting apart from friends who had a different mindset. I see enough of that at my home from what did it say? Libo-driven brother? Do the beeps.
Beep, 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 beep.
The
That's you.
sweet serenade of alarm going off again. Time to get up and face reality. I'm beginning to wonder why I keep setting in the first place. It feels like every morning I sleep past my wake up call a little longer. I guess it's pretty easy when there's nowhere. Fuck, I give up. You can read
You
it.
give up?
You can read it. No, not you. At least I can still consider it breakfast if I get up. My motivation seems a little extra low this week. Saturday morning and it feels like the middle of the week still. Oh, wait. I just remembered. Kobe invited his friends over today. Watching them get all touchy-feely gets kinda weird, considering we still share a bedroom. What? Yeah, screw that. I'm not going to pretend to sleep while they swap saliva. At least he's over at their place most of the time. If I'm quick, I could dodge a bullet and sneak out of the house before having to say hi. So far, so good. No sound of anyone while I was in the kitchen. I can grab a shower when I get back. Though I guess I still didn't work out. Fuck, where I'm going after the escape plan. I may as well decide that now.
I'll voice the next guy.
Oh, okay. So choices. I can get cleaned up and hand out more resumes. Hand out more resumes. I don't. Put on sneakers and go for a jog. Hey, get your jog on. You know. Go for a drive and see if there's anything fun in town. Help out around the house. Well, isn't that what I wanted to get away from? Relax and chill and use the internet.
I'll read the next guy.
So.
Or girl. I don't discriminate.
So, you know, I think it's important to get your health up, you know. Got to do that cardiovascular, you know. Stay healthy, stay healthy, you know, stay healthy. I'm not going to accomplish anything when I'm content to be lazy at home. Keeping fit is going to give me my energy back. I might actually start waking up before the sun starts to go down. Oh boy. Hey, here's my ray of sunshine. You're looking chipper. Oh wait, no, this is you.
Whatever, dude.
Give me a heart attack, why don't you? I didn't even know you were home already. Where the hell are your clothes? Don't tell me you and your boyfriends are already going into my bed.
I'll just voice the next guy, man. Come on.
No, you gotta go.
Hey, that's not very nice. Can't the little brother say good morning? God damn it.
I guess. I get that part. But the only time I see you in there is when you're getting bonked by some dude you just met. Excuse me for being a little bitter, especially when I'm trying to sleep and all. I can hear pet squeaks. Is he in there now? Spending sleeping like a kitten.
For your information, it's just you and me at home. That's why I'm just in underwear. Don't you ever walk around the house naked when you know no one's watching?
You do it even when I'm around. To see Cobes.
Anyway, yeah, my friend, he isn't here.
When's he getting here then? I just want to know how long I got to be in my bedroom, you know? Being thrown up against the glass.
He isn't coming at all. Dumped me this morning via text.
Oh, that's awful, man. What a jerk way to do it.
I was wondering.
I can't do it. He seemed like a nice guy for when I met him. Sorry, Kobe. See, you want to hang out? Let me just think for a sec. You caught me right when I was going to do something. Okay, so more choices. Let's go. A little brother time. Let's, make time for Kobe. Keep previous plans, Little bro just got dumped, man. Gotta fucking help him out, That's fucked up. Hey, cheer up, okay? We'll do something fun I can't talk. Together, you can put that douchebag behind you Well, not fine.
I knew I could count on you. You're always there for me. We hardly spend time together these days. Anyway.
Okay. Okay. Well, you're hardly home when you're not working out. Working, you're crashing at a friend's place. Probably up to no good as usual.
If you wanted me around more, you could have just told me. Remember when we used to share a queen-size bed together? You couldn't sleep unless I cuddled up next to you.
Come on. That was years ago. Plus, it'd be weird now. We aren't kids anymore.
Doesn't exactly change much to me. Speaking of shared beds, is there anyone you've been bringing home? Are they cute? You certainly seem tired out when I get home. What? I'm just saying.
Don't tease. No, I haven't seen anyone in that way since high school. Even then, I never really took my relationship seriously.
You don't have to take them seriously to have fun and enjoy yourself. Getting frisky is probably why you've been mopey lately.
I'm not mopey.
Bent up. Bent up then.
It's not that. It's just not working for a few weeks kind of gets me down is all. I'm gonna have to sell some things soon to afford rent.
Should have told me when you were feeling down. Hey, don't worry about that stuff this week, okay? I'll cover the rent this week for spending time with you. Me.
The way you say that makes me sound like a jerk who needs to be compensated for time with his stepbrother. I love you, Copes. It's just seeing you with a boyfriend all the time while I can't seem to find anyone for myself is a little frustrating.
It's no sweat off my back. Covered my butt plenty of times when you're working. It's a shame. It's a shame you got laid off, though. You seem like you were good at that one.
Couldn't really help that there. They downsized the whole department.
Yeah, it sucks. But you don't like me bringing friends around. Well, whilst you're at home, I'll stop inviting them if it's gonna frustrate you.
Well, I love it when you're here. It's just, well, I see you. You finished school. You're out the house most of the time, working and loving life, exploring your sexuality, and here I am. I'm back to square one. I was wondering if I should pay today to make decisions.
Oh, you're too sweet. You're not that far behind. You just need a kickstart. Back on track. I can't really help you with the job hunting. But, how about you and me go into town tonight and check out the clubs? I could use a fresh start myself. Especially after this morning.
Okay, pause.
I'm sobbing. Like, there's tears.
No, seriously. What
I'm-
the fuck?
There are tears, dude. I'm
What
crying.
the fuck is this? What are we doing? The fuck?
We're making.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh. It's, oh my god.
I've gone through 3 bottles of water.
This is a, it's, oh, dude. Okay,
Are we back in action?
decisions. You know, I'm gonna go with them, right? You know, right? You're my second person in this body, you know? There's
I
two
am.
minds. Two minds is one body. What?
Yep.
We're going along with him? Are we just saying, fuck you, I want to go do my own thing?
First off, you're reading every other character. I read the character after you.
Yeah.
This is my character now. I'm Kobe, the blue bird with a big sack.
Yeah.
Then you'll be character 2. Then I'll be character 3. Then you'll be character 4.
Is that how we're gonna roll them?
Yeah, we stick with our characters.
Or should we do No, well, then I'm gonna be like reading an ass low because I'm the main character, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, what should I just voice everyone?
You voice the secondary characters. I guess.
There's a lot of pressure. Whatever.
I'm voicing the main character. I'm talking the most.
I have to come up with like a bunch of voices.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You just
I
use
can
the
come
same
up-
one and then use like a girl one.
Same
It doesn't
Boston
fucking
act-
matter. Okay, are
Same
we going?
New York.
Are we going? We're going with Cody, man. Brother, come on. Well, I did say I would spend the day with you. What harm could it do? If it gets boring, we'll go to the movies or do something in this instead.
Awesome. You have a ton of fun. Trust me. Anything you want to do together in the meantime? I picked a nighttime activity. You get the daytime.
Give me a sec. I think there's something fun. Fuck, hang out in the bed. I don't want to go to the bedroom. I don't want to go to the bedroom. Okay, like
Do something simple. Do fucking
no.
go for a walk.
I was gonna say go for a walk, but we're gonna go out there and there's gonna be like some hobo, right? Fuck it.
Yeah, let's get some fresh air and cool off. I probably should put on some clothes first then. Please.
It was the first time myself and Kobe had dedicated a day to each other for for as long time as I can remember. We seemed to have become distant during high school, and it had kind of stuck. Can I redo this?
It's not on auto skip, so sure.
It was the first time myself and Kobe had ever dedicated a day to each other. A day to each other for as long as I can remember. We seemed to have become distant during high school, and it kind of stuck that way ever since. Maybe this club thing wouldn't be so bad after all. I hadn't even thought about meeting people outside of work or school for a while. I let him disappear into the bedroom while I threw on my sneakers. As I looked for the house key to lock up, I had to sigh as he returned. He had successfully put on his shoes, but still was wearing his underwear. Otherwise, I ordered him to march back into the bedroom, put his clothes on. As much as I love my brother, I didn't want to see him almost nude, skipping down the street. I suppose. Fuck, why? I didn't do that. I heard a scuffle while he was up there, probably falling over while hopping on one leg again, trying to rush. He's always like that too, crashing around. The thuds were usually a good indicator that he was in the middle of doing things with his boyfriend when he needed to answer the door. I guess not today, poor guy. When he was finally ready, we headed out. It was a cloudless day, a little hot, but nothing to break a sweat over. To walk into town wasn't too long. We both picked up a soda for ourselves while we roamed past some stores. Having to drag Cody along every time he wanted to stop and browse for too long. It was refreshing to do something simple for once. We both recalled biking around the town when we were younger, and the town center seemed like an endless playground. How we used to play in the town's park, bringing up familiar names of school friends and those old adventures. Those old adventures was nice. I can't talk. We got lost in conversation for quite a while before realizing the time. If we wanted to go out tonight, we had better get ready soon.
Hey, can I use the shower now? You're gonna make me climb in there with you.
It's all yours, by the way. What should I be wearing to this thing anyway? Is there a theme? I don't have to wear that, do I?
If you want to go in just underwear, I'll be your wingman. Wingman, get it? Really, whatever you want. This place is very flexible dress code. Take your time and pick out something nice while I'm in there, okay? Hey, on a side note, can I borrow that towel and bring mine over?
Can't you use another one? There's like 5 of them in there.
Oh, it's my favorite color. Plus, you're practically dry now anyway. I'll lay off the hook this time. Better swim me off my feet while I'll leave the bathroom door open just a sliver, just in case you need me.
I'm sure I can dress myself. Go get cleaned up. We gotta be going soon. Alright, knowing Cody, he's gonna be in there for ages. I'll have plenty of time to get ready. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where to start. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Do we have to censor this?
We might.
There's no bits showing.
There's no bits. Who knows? Okay, so let's.
Persona. What's your persona?
What's my persona, guys?
Dr.
Me. What's? That's.
Dr. Phil.
Come on.
Dr. Phil. No. Are these men or women?
I can't tell. I'm assuming they're men. Wait a minute.
Pansexual. I don't know. Oh.
Holy shit. This
Damn.
is
My computer went to sleep for a second. I panicked.
hot,
Hold on,
dude.
I'm
I
back.
can change all the colors.
Oh my god. It actually makes Dr. Phil.
Okay. Are we going all the way? Let's go all the way. Come on. What's my hair? Can I change my hair? Like foam?
Phone color? Oh, they are holding a phone.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Is that really a staple of our character? Their phone color?
Yes. I guess it didn't save this.
I feel like I've sinned.
This is hell, my friend. We went to hell. We died and we went
Oh,
to
are
hell.
we done? Are we done? Oh.
I feel like head default. Humanoid. Paper
Paper
bag. I just want a
hard.
paper bag now. That's amazing.
I'm having a hard time keeping my composure here.
You know, sometimes these guys, they just, what's a paper bag color?
Brown?
That's what I'm trying to go for, but like,
You're very
There.
insecure.
Yeah,
Is
there
your
you
character
go.
insecure? Does your character have insecurities?
yes, don't judge them.
This character goes in by layers.
This is
With
fucking
layers of character.
body. Chubby boy.
Twinkie? I'm guessing it's men. Yeah, it's a man.
Chubby, come on.
Chubby boy?
I gotta get my chub on.
Both in real life and in the game.
Yes, true. This is very
That's why we're
true.
playing this. That's why we're playing this.
Okay, I don't want to spend 2 hours on this.
Is this our guy? What?
This is
What did you make?
my persona, Brian. Dr.
What?
Phil. Dr. Phil, my persona.
What is this?
You know, I really don't know.
Why has he got a human head?
Can we just... Yes. Yes, please. I want this. This is my template, Dr. Phil.
Okay,
How do I
back to
continue?
prologue.
Back to prologue, I guess. Yeah. Are you shh? That's a. Yeah. Yes, please.
Hey, Doctor. I can't. I can, but I oh, he's gonna be referred to as Dr. Phil through the whole game now, man. I'm waiting. Later on, if it's like I love you, if it says I love you, Dr. Phil, I'm going to leave my house. I'm gonna go back.
It's no. Oh God. Fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna try reading it now.
This has to go in the video. Okay, that goes in the video. That whole just a segment of hey Dr. Phil, and we just die. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try reading it now. Okay. Hey, Dr. Phil, you move the. Hey. Okay. Hey, Hey, Dr. Phil, you moved the condition and mine just ran out. Could you Whoa.
Do you mind?
Just letting it hang out for a while while you look for an outfit, huh? Well, for reference, if you came up to me like that and asked me out, I'd be all for it.
Har. I know you're not getting dress codes, but you tend you tend to need to strip down to put on fuck. Anyway, perv bird. I'm sure the club has slightly more restrictions on clothing.
Yeah, it sucks.
The scary thing is, I can't tell if he's joking or not. I guess it would make it easier to tell a few things about someone.
It's Dr. Phil.
Get back in there and finish up! Stop distracting me!
Look like you were admiring yourself in the mirror to me.
And where's your towel, Mr. Preachy?
Guess I didn't think of that. Anyway, I still need to rinse. I can go change in the bathroom if you're not comfortable.
You just caught me at an awkward moment is all. Nothing either of us haven't seen before. I saw a new conditioner bottle under the sink. Finish up quick. We shouldn't be around. We shouldn't be around all night like a pair of nudists. I'll have underwear. I'll have underwear at least by the time you're back, I promise. Sounds
fair to me. Just don't take forever. Or I get to dress you.
I'd better decide on an outfit before he gets back. Okay, I need an outfit that really expresses me. Better cut down the options. Oh. Something else. What does Dr. Phil identify as?
Dr. Phil! Dr. Phil.
I mean, do we go male?
I don't know.
Simple.
It's your choice.
This man is a male. Come on. Oh my. Oh.
I might have to go shit.
Man. Oh wow. Oh.
Uh-oh. So is Dr. Phil a hermaphrodite?
Harrison's down.
My computer went to sleep again.
Now more true about the wall. Whew. This is. Are you up?
I'm awake. I'm good.
Something seasonal. Somewhere, shorts and t-shirts. Something simple. T-shirt and comfortable pants. I much
Would
prefer
Dr. Phil wear?
a skirt or cami. Cross-dress? What the hell's a cami?
Don't know.
I'm not leaving without my boots. The punk slash biker look. Something a little more eye-catching. More options. I mean, where's the one that adds
Let's look
the
at all the
suits?
options.
Okay, I guess.
Formal wear. There we go.
Oh, that's all I need.
That's not formal.
That's not.
Oh, that's
me.
it. Oh. Swoon indeed. Check you out. Look classy. Look how classy you cleaned up.
Oh, fuck. Thanks. You
Oh.
look good too. It'll do. Can we get going? They probably won't let me in wearing nothing. Give me a shake of that booty first. You're going like that.
I'm defeated.
Whew.
This is the prologue.
Ooh.
You have to wait till we get to the club. Oh.
I didn't do that. Ha! You caught me.
Alright, no booty for you till we get to the club. Let's get going then. Oh no.
I decided to let Kobe drive, since he knew the way. He was such a regular, and had dated one of the bouncers briefly, that we hadn't had to worry about waiting in line when we got there. It was one of those clubs.
Shit.
What?
Nothing.
Dad walked in. What the fuck are you playing?
I'm sorry, Dad. Don't
The
hit
fuck
me.
are you playing? Huh? The fuck is this shit? Comes up with cigarette, starts burning you.
He doesn't smoke.
Alright. It was one of those clubs. Once the staff knew you, you were fine. Otherwise, you had a very patient. You had to be very patient to even see the inside. We drove through the illuminated side of the town. The sun now well on its way to setting. Nightlife bustling all around us from bars and waterfront restaurants. Kobe kept reassuring me that I'd have a blast. I think he could read my nerves pretty easily. I got myself into this without really thinking it through. What if the club filled with the type of guys Kobe'd like to date? What? What if the club filled with the type of guys Kobe liked to date? Good English. He's not always the best judge of character. He can be way too nice to everyone, and I'm certainly a bit more picky. Oh God. Just give me a second.
Keep in mind, this is Dr. Phil. This is Dr. Phil
This is
uttering these
Dr.
words.
Oh fuck it! Skip.
fuck.
I didn't read it. Okay.
Alright, I'm
go.
reading this. I'm reading.
Okay.
You can read. I don't
Hold
know.
up, shouldn't I? Cansavas have to wait. Wait, no.
Savas? Casanovas.
Casanovas. I can't read. Hold up, shouldn't I? Casanovas have to wait in the line like everyone else.
Hold up, don't you recognize this cutie?
Ah, Colby. Sorry, champ. Didn't see you there. And your friend can come in.
Thanks again, big guy.
Whoa. That was really cool of him to let us in so easily. I knew you were friends with the bouncer, but I didn't realize it was that close.
I met him through my friend, Virgins. Sorry, but cute guys.
You cut out there. But it doesn't matter.
Whatever.
As simple, I did him a favor would have sufficed. I just appreciated you getting us in. I've never been to a club like this. I wasn't exactly experienced in the club scene after all, at all. Honestly, but I didn't want him prodding me about it and psyching myself out.
Anytime. Hey, I'm gonna go dance a bit and hopefully catch someone's attention. If you need me, just come find me. Have fun. Explore around.
Alright, Gobes. Go have fun. I'll come and see you if I get bored. Off he goes, already rocking his hips to the music as he disappears around the corner towards the... towards the source of the pulse-quickening beat. I didn't want to smother him or cock-block him if meeting new people was gonna cheer him up. I might as well look around and figure out what I'll do from here. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh
you can talk
boy.
to people. Oh shit.
I
Well, you're
can't
the-
talk
you're
to
the
any of
boun-
these people.
You're the bouncer.
What's the trees? I don't. What's the trees supposed to be?
Go take a piss near the trees.
Just next to these fucking booby ladies. Okay. Oh no, it's to the back. I see. You're not. Is she smoking crack? Oh, it's a cigarette. I see. Can't talk to any of these boys.
Is that Shadow the Snow Wolf?
Which one?
The red one.
Yeah. Let's talk to this lady.
Is it a lady?
I think so.
Can you determine any of these genders?
It's all up in the air, man. All up in the air. The back of the club smelled of soured beer and cigarette butts. But in some way that beat the suffocating smell of dancing bodies and hundreds of antiperspirants. That parking lot out back had a handful of others catching the breeze off the waterfront. Some were hanging out at their cars, taking a smoke and tailgating. Others exchanged flirty goodbyes, trying to catch a few more minutes with each other with each other in the privacy of their cars.
It's me.
Oh boy. I couldn't help but feel that some of the patrons loitering out here were a little rougher than the glitter and the short shorts of the club goers inside. On the edge of the lively conversations, a candid with the nose ring was leaning up on the wall in the next building over. His, or maybe her, jeans were fabulously torn, but fit well, showing off somewhat effeminate curve. I didn't even get to read it. All in all, they looked relatively androgynous. Androgynous. Yep, I can read. And the general impression I got was that whoever they are, they seemed frustrated as they checked their phone repeatedly. I suppose I could understand fitting outside typical gender binary. What the fuck? Even if it was just the Huskies' choice to express themselves neutrally and not get gender thing like I had going on. Go say hi. No, this is a rough fucking person. I don't want to. Fuck this person. Not my type.
I was afraid of the voice I had to do. I don't know if it's a fucking dick hole.
I mean, just saying.
What? Oh, camel toe?
I don't know. Fuck it. I don't like you. Oh, wow. 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 Okay. That's a picture to come in on. Like,
This is gonna need to be heavily censored.
this is... You can't
Jesus
see anything.
Christ.
I mean...
Still, it's YouTube.
Why is
YouTube
your tail
doesn't.
snaky?
What?
Like, what is that? That's... I tell you
Demon
what, that's
from another world.
something to come in on, dude. I don't...
We have to keep going.
What's this thing? Let's see what this is. Is it gonna fucking blast my head? No, it's not.
It's
Well, he is. That's the brother.
Oh, welcome.
Oh,
you
hey,
got an
look,
achievement.
it's the title. There's the DJ, he's doing things. Lots of gay dudes. Foxcade. Is this person? Isn't that like the furry? Right?
The
You know what I'm
Digimon
talking
character?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's Shadow the Snow Wolf again. Let's go. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it goes around in circles. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to do. I don't want to. Okay. Let's go.
We
back.
have to keep going.
This lady. Sure, you
Yes.
seem nice. Sure. Time on the land. Okay. Time on the dance floor seemed a little too much like, like the deep end. Oh, like the deep end. Okay, I need to fucking. Okay. Okay. I need to take a breather. Whoa, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, this was like. This was one thing at the beginning
Yeah.
where it was.
We're dedicated. I'm dedicated.
Let's do it.
Are you
Okay.
dedicated? Are you listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
Real talk.
Pause.
Real
I
talk.
need a drink.
I need to go piss.
Time?